Okay, we're going to do this together, everyone. It is November 17th, and the Cayman GT4 RS is on the website. So if you want to, come on, guys, follow me along. We're going to look at this together. Now, I own a 2016 GT4, so I'm very curious to see how this car is presented, built, the text, and all that stuff, all the specs and everything. All right, so first off, that is a interesting color. Cool color combination, 718 Cayman GT4 RS, and it's for $141,700. I don't know, starting number is not that bad in my opinion for what the car is being presented as. So it looks like this video clip is actually off of a YouTube video on the Porsche YouTube channel. They have a video about this GT4 running around in tunnels, and it sounds pretty cool. Like, I recommend you guys go check that out. Looks like it's going to have those vents like the GT2, which is neat. The fender vents as well. Look at that wing. I wonder if the current GT4 718 guys are going to install the GT4 RS wing on there. If it bolts up, I'm pretty sure people will do it. All right, let's go build one. That's the exciting part. Build your Porsche. I do this just for fun anyway, so all the time. All right, let's let this builder configuration pop up. All right, first off, I love white, and the reason why is because it really pronounces the accents on the car. Like, look at this little vent right there, and then the grill on the fender, and I think it's pretty cool. But like always, you could pick some colors, which is neat, and then the special colors, which cost a little extra, well, quite a bit. This Arctic Gray is $3,540. And I mean, that's the one that's on the website, and that's a lot of the pictures circulating online. So I wonder if that's like its official, like model color or whatever. Shark blue, not really for me. And of course, you could pick your own color. Let's go ahead and do it like I would assume most people would do it, and also how I would do it. So I'm going to kind of balance. I would love to do white to save the $3,000, but if I was getting the special color, I would just get the color that everyone's talking about. All right, so we have the regular forged aluminum wheels, but then we have these forged magnesium wheels for an extra $15,640. Let's see if we click on it, it tells us what it is. All right, so what do we get? You must also add one of the following options, and I guess you have to add on the Arctic Gray stitching with the Weishak package. I could never pronounce that package. And then you have to add this package as well. And the following options will be removed. So if you want the wheels, the magnesium wheels, it's 15 grand. But in order to get the wheels, you have to add all these packages, which adds an extra 31,000. Ooh, I'm not sure. I personally wouldn't do it. I'm just saying. But if somebody's looking to get a GT4 RS, and most likely most people are going to spec it out the way that they think they would want to sell it. So I'm going to accept this just because I would assume most owners, like I'm trying to think of it like a bell curve and all that, most people would click this for resale value and for look and for model specialty on that. So we'll accept those changes. Oh, we're at 177. Ouch. So looks like we had to go with what they told us with the Arctic Gray stitching and the package I can't pronounce. Full bucket seats. Guys, I own a GT4, and you have to have the bucket seats. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make enemies. I'm not, if there's something medically wrong with someone, I can see if they need the adaptive sport seats. But I'm telling you that the full bucket seats, like I did a road trip of like over 12 hours, and it was perfectly fine. It's more comfortable than cars with like full adjustable seats. Just saying. All right, packages. We had to attach this Weishak package. I don't know how to pronounce that. I feel bad. I apologize. Exterior. These are little options that I'm not going to click on, most of them, because they're going to be a personal preference. Like I wouldn't get the carbon fiber trim triangles for $700. Door handles in high gloss black. I think these are preference in my opinion. Performance. So this is a big deal with this new model, the GT4 RS. There's not going to be a manual from what I heard. And the reason why is because a manual transmission would interfere with like the design of the dry substance system or something like that. So anyways, the PDK is a great transmission. So we're going to roll with that. Chrono package, a must for the look of the interior, and it's just awesome. I love it. It's just big personal preference, and I just think it really touches the interior up really nicely. Front axle lift, this is really important because here's another piece of information I found out. The GT4 RS is going to be lower than the regular GT4. So the GT4, my GT4 is already low, and I scrape sometimes coming out of the driveway if I don't get that perfect angle. So if an inch, like, I don't know how much lower, but it being lower, I feel like the front axle lift system is going to be a must. The PCCBs are a must. I know people complain about that, but you know what? Those things are awesome. And I've made a video about talking about them, how they last a long time if you're not really going to be doing a lot of track stuff. And if you're going to be doing a lot of track stuff, you could swap them out with a conversion kit, but still keep them for, I guess, the look or resale or whatever. All right, I'm not going to do into this like preference stuff of the colors and all that. All right, the Porsche dynamic lighting system, I got that in my car. Well, I didn't get it, but it was part of the package that whoever built it added it. Let's see. I mean, full LED headlights, dynamic control. I mean, I could see somebody wanting to add that as well. I'm going to add it just because my car has it. So assuming I'm thinking people, it's popular and it works. The light design is a great package. It pretty much adds these like little accents around, gives it like that nice ambiance. And for $350, definitely worth it. Auto dimming mirrors and integrated red sensors. I don't know about that. Interior, again, preference. Interior, all right, let's look at this. Steering wheel and gear lever section in black leather. 3D printed body foam full bucket driver seats. Now, I can admit when I don't know anything about something, like if I'm like clueless or arrogant to some, ignorant, not arrogant. Apparently, I'm not knowledgeable at words here. But anyways, 3D printed body form full bucket driver seats. The only information I have about this is when I was doing some club racing, I heard that the professionals have seats that are literally like built around them and like the foam and all that. So I'm assuming that concept is coming into what they're talking about here, 3D printed body form full bucket driver seats. Well, if they're 3D printing my body, it would be just a potato, which is just being honest. But anyways, I would assume that people are going to try this, especially if this is a track car. This is a cool option in my opinion. We're doing it. We'll go with black because it's just neutral color here. 3D printed body full bucket driver seats. We already talked about that. Heated seats, preference, smoking package preference. Fire extinguisher, yep. Luggage net and passenger footwell, sure, it's free. We'll take whatever's free, right? And then these seatbelts and colors. I know people love doing that. So I'm going to go with the seatbelts in that Arctic gray because I know people like to do that. And that's a popular option. All right. The rest of the stuff like instruments in white, chrono stopwatch in black, and pull loops in shark blue, preference. I'll leave that to other people. But I'll add random stuff here just because I know at the end of the day I want to give a kind of a rough estimate of a price of people modifying their car or adding the options that they want. So we'll go ahead and skip here because none of these really look like they're insanely popular. Interior race tech. I already think we added that white shirt package or whatever, so we're not going to mess with that. Interior carbon fiber. The door seal guards in carbon fiber. I don't know how popular those are. I've only seen them on a 997 before, and they didn't look bad, but I just don't know, so I'm going to skip that one. Communication, voice control, smartphone compartment, delivery experience. I personally wouldn't want that, just being real. It depends, but not for me. Snow chains. You know what? We're going to leave it like this. You know what? I'll add an indoor car cover just to add some little more balance to the price. And then I think that's it. All right, let's go over and Porsche design chronograph 78. I'm not going to worry about these. These look like there's some custom stuff. Let's see. What is that? Track tool kit for your wrist. Oh, it's a watch. Oh, no, I'm good. All right. Anyways, let's go to show overview. All right, guys, we're at $195,750. So the base price is $141,000. We added $52,000 of equipment. Delivery is $1,300. Total price is $195,750. and tech equipment accessories $315. Of course, you got to add the taxes, but we're not going to talk about that. But anyways, I don't know. I think it's still a bargain over the GT3. I mean, I think it's a great deal in my opinion. Just being honest, for a grand total price of $196,065. Well, guys, let me know what you think. This is really cool and really interesting. I always do this. I have fun. I just build random stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, I really want to hear what you guys have to say. And stay tuned, and we'll talk to you soon.